I'm with the barley.
The floating donut, or as I call it, the float nut. You might need to bring a hoe over.
Can I ask where your brothel is? Because I can't find a single hoe in your place. I got you covered. I got a hoe now.
You absolute pimp, you. This guy looks like he's growing. Cool. So that's now mature.
Wait, don't break it. First, let's break it with the hoe.
Whoa.
Holy crap.
What happened there?
I think, I'm thinking there's a vein miner effect. Do you have any seeds? Because that hoe, like...
I know. I got one seed. If you hit it before it's finished growing, you don't get anything
you lose
back.
Everything?
Yeah.
Because all I got was one fiber out of it.
Just break the tops, apparently.
The top gave me a seed.
Does work like that. Awesome. Right. Can we use pistons to break the tops? Because then we can make this automated. The main reason for doing this is to get the seeds.
Oh, the seeds. Oh, because we're going to make oil with the seed?
Yep. If you look at the hemp fiber...
So we don't even want the freaking fiber.
It's got some uses.
I like that the hemp rope coil is for decoration purposes only. Will not transmit power. Thanks.
If you have a look at the seeds, that's what we're really after. You see the industrial squeezer, you can squeeze them and get some plant oil, which we can then turn into biodiesel. We'll see if this works. Probably won't. And then, how do I get the signal down?
Well, you can. Just more redstone.
Oh, no, it works. Oh, no, that doesn't work.
I mean, it's working right now, so don't touch it. That's what I say.
Can we take some of the
thing
width out?
is, though, for the benefit of the stream, is explain what the hell is happening with the signal.
Right, okay.
So what...
Oh,
yeah,
we just get two people doing it. Okay. I'll have a go, and you can just hit me if I'm going wrong.
Okay.
So when the hemp underneath grows, the observer picks that up, and it puts the signal into this block here where it gets split in two different directions. The main signal gets sent down this path by this redstone repeater at full strength, down here into the piston to extend it. And then to stop the signal from the piston extending being picked up by the observer, the second signal that's pulled out of here, it hits a delay and then locks this repeater in the off position when the second signal tries to come through. Yeah?
Yes.
Cool.
Nobody can tell us we're not educational anymore.
I don't know why you want to do it this way, though.
What?
I think it was last week that I also told you all about garden cloches.
Garden what?
Garden cloche and a cloche.
Yeah, garden
cloche.
cloches. And you can basically just grow with power and water and some bone meal to have a better rate and everything. And it's not that expensive to make.
The thing with it is the electron tube. Oh, that's the next bit we need to make is the engineer's workbench, so we will get on that.
Yeah, so you're very close to it. It's not that difficult. It just looks daunting, but it's not. Definitely not.
Okay, well, until then, we'll leave these running. So the next step is some more immersive engineering. Would you like to have a look at the engineer's workbench? And we've got ourselves some fence stuff, and you can take the coal out of there. And we got an engineer's workbench, so this is going to be slightly more useful.
I believe it's time to tinker.
Oh, yeah, It be time. I don't know how big this is. Let's have a check. It is... Oh, just 1x2. That's fine. So with this, we can start making those garden things that Dutch was on about. So we can make vacuum tubes.
But I don't understand how this works at all.
No.
There's only one slot for one item. What?
There is actually another 4, but you need to make an engineer's blueprint to access it. This is how you craft them. That's the crafting components blueprint. We need to get 1 nickel plate, 1 copper wire, 1 redstone. So can you do the copper wire and the redstone first, and I will go and get the clear glass. Right, there we go. So you can see now we've got all the ingredients in. Doesn't matter what order they're in. It says we can make 3 vacuum tubes. So I'm going to pull them out.
Oh, we got vacuum tubes, finally.
Oh, yeah. We have everything we need, actually, don't we? Do you want to grab an iron mechanical component and 2 of the treated wood? And I will grab 4 of the glass. Treated wood on either side. And if you would...
Look at this.
Be so kind as to grab my garden cloche out of the workbench. There you go. And we can place it somewhere. Well, it's going to need some sort of power, I think. So.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, maybe do it over here.
Oh, okay. I see. It grows inside of the cloche. Oh, okay.
I don't know what any of this does. I'm going to be honest. I've got No idea. The garden cloche, or bell jar, is a device designed to hasten the growth of plants. It allows even an agriculturally challenged engineer to grow plants and harvest their yield. The device accepts power, fluid, and items through its respective ports. Water and power are always required. Various fertilizers are optional. The GUI features slots for soil and seed in the middle. Fertilizer on the left and outputs on the right. The hatch on the front of the glass dome is the only automatic output. Every seed needs to be paired with the correct soil to grow on, with dirt being automatically recognized as farmland.
I gave you all my bone, so put the bone in there, and I think we'll be good.
We need to do power on top, apparently. Oh, it is. No, I can't do that.
Ow, ow, ow. This battery hot.
There we go. Okay, so we got power, and then we just need to... Oh, we need to pump water in. How do we get water into this thing?
Probably through this gaping hole here. If we want a pump, we need an iron mechanical component, which I have put in here.
Okay. Do you want to take your lapis back from the chest?
Nope.
Okay. All right, then. How do we make a tank?
Well...
using immersive engineering.
First, start with basic, like car or a big truck. You add a cannon on top. And I think that you got the rudimentary...
I can see what you're doing.
If you let the bed bugs bite, don't let them bite off too much. Okay, so we got the pump, the wooden barrel, which is empty.
Yeah, we need to quickly make ourselves an infinite water source. And then we just fill up this barrel. Could we have made this closer? Hey, look, it's growing. It's working.
It's a growing.
We're making things, Flues. We're growing plants.
How did we manage to undo an infinite water source?
I don't know.
You know what we should do? We should pour water on this battery.
Oh, no, I already did. I got that.
No.
Now, if you right click inside this, you can see that the fertilizer is helping it grow. And it's producing seeds at quite a rate.
It turns out we spent an entire half hour building an automated farm over there that we flat out do not need because of this cloche.
Oh, yes. If we can make ourselves a drawer with a top and a bottom. So 2 chests and 7 wood.
Well, keep in mind there's twice the amount of fiber than the amount of seeds. So I'm saying maybe you want to dedicate 2 drawers to the fiber?
No, this will be fine. Now the automatic output is here. There we go. Oh, perfect.
Stupid battery.
Look, it's working. It be working.
Fertilizer amount is going down at some point, though. But I suppose it probably still works even without fertilizer.
I think it does. We can actually work on making some proper fertilizer. That is something we can do.
Some proper fertilizer? Like bone meal is no longer good enough?
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome back, C3PO.
Let's have a look. There was a way to make fertilizer in the immersive engineering.
I think it's called eating tacos.
Oh dear. Oh dear, please. Oh dear.
I don't think anyone collects appetite.
Well, you say that. Have you headed into my house recently and had a look at what I have stored?
No.
I got 25 stacks of appetite.
Okay, so there's an appetite. What's the rest of the appetite recipe? Appetite and sand. If only we had a source of sand of some sort.
My lord. If only we had infinite sand.
If only.
Right, I've got 2 stacks of appetite. Let's get ourselves 4 stacks of sand. Let's make ourselves some fertilizer. It's pretty easy, right? Just.
Yep. That's right. That's correct.
Oh,
Bam.
Dear Lord. Wait, why can I craft sand into sand? Right, 11 stacks. That is sorted. That should be going well now. How much does that produce seeds-wise? Oh, it's produced loads. Awesome. Right. To be honest, I don't really know what we're going to do past that point.
What were we doing the hemp oil for?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
We haven't
that.
made hemp oil, but like we're collecting hemp seeds, and we're going to be making hemp oil or hemp seed oil. What is that for?
We want biodiesel.
We want biodiesel
because this is all going into our love for trains.
Ah, yes.
For the moment, if you just go into just enough items and you go to hemp seeds and you look at their uses, look at the uses of hemp seeds, you'll see that if you put it into the industrial squeezer, you get plant oil, which is what we want first. So we need to make ourselves an industrial squeezer. That's the next step. So simple machines. It's not simple at all, is it? Heavy machinery and then squeezer. You can see the multi-block structure. It's fairly in-depth stuff. Oh dear, I can hear a zombie. Oh, thank you. Wow, you saved my life, Luz. I'm indebted to you. The squeezer is a multi-block structure that presses juice or oil out of organic materials by use of a big piston. The structure is built as shown above and formed by using the engineer's hammer on the central wooden barrel from the side that has the engineering blocks. We might as well start cracking on with this. Let's have a look at some of the construction pieces used to make it. It uses steel scaffolding, 2 fluid pipes, we've already got that. 1 redstone engineering block, 2 light engineering blocks, 4 wooden barrels, 1 piston, and 3 steel fences. Okay, I'll make the light engineering block if you want to make the redstone one. We'll crack on with that.
Yeah,
so
sure thing. I'll have to go grab some of your redstone.
Boom. Right, got the light engineering blocks. They are done. Oh, it ticks off what's in your inventory. So once you've done it, just chuck it at me and get it in my inventory. I need 6 steel scaffolding. I have no idea how to make that. Boom, we're cooking on gas. Got most of it. 4 wooden barrels, 1 piston, and 3 steel fences. So do you want to get me a piston and the steel fences, and I'll work on the wooden barrels?
I don't know how to make steel fences.
Yeah, you
steel
can look it up.
Ingots and steel rods. I don't have any steel ingots, so suck it.
I think I've got everything now. Have you made the piston?
No, I haven't.
Okay,
made a piston.
Can you just get me some cobblestone then? Yeah, we have everything. Okay. Right, we can begin. We need to start with the light engineering and the scaffolding. Where are we going to put this squeezer?
I don't know. I don't know how much room it takes or whatever.
So it is a 3x3. Right, Flazy, are you ready for this? Where are you going? Boom. No. Boom.
Boom.
No.
Boom, he says. So this was not complicated at all by the looks of it.
No. How do I make it, though? The side that has the engineering blocks. Oh, there we go. You have to hit it from this side.
Okay, now it's doing something. It's suddenly transformed. It transformed.
So if you look at it now, we can put some of our industrial seeds in here. I'll find out a way to pipe them in later. It's going to need some power as well. We need to make some more connectors, don't we?
Yeah. You're going to need to make a lot more connectors, yeah.
Great. This is brilliant. Okay, do we have enough terracotta? No, we don't. But we can smelt some up. So, Fluz, can you go and smelt me Okay. If you look at the capacity, you can see it's actually got nothing in it. I think this thing takes more power than we can even generate. So we need to look at power generation next time.
All right.
But for now, we have the squeezer. It has worked a little bit. We've managed to get ourselves some plant oil, as you can see in there. We need to work on making a fermenter next. So that will be the next project. For the YouTube highlight reel, thank you for coming along. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, don't forget to leave a like down below, because it shows you want to see this series continued into the future and also helps us out. So it's good for everybody. Wow. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications of new videos when they are released. It helps. Every little helps, as Tesco would say. And, of course, head across to Fluz's channel linked on the end screen. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.
Bye-bye.